Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Today. This is a general daily reading for all signs. It's a quick read. The messages are short and for whoever needs to hear them, we're just trying to hone in on the energies that you all can expect to encounter. And again, the messages and these energies are for whoever needs to hear them. So thank you for tuning in, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, being a part of my channel. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's begin with our fire signs. Aries. What messages does the universe have for our Aries? Let's cut the deck. Turn these energies around. Aries. Ooh. Holy cow. All right, you're making a decision, a painful decision, a really hard one. And I feel like it's one that... you've been wanting to make this decision and you haven't. I feel like you've been living a lie, comes to mind. Yeah. And I mean, look at these swords. I mean, we've got the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like you do make a decision because you've got to see how you want your future to come. And it's almost like you can't keep lying anymore. So I think that comes out this full moon. Yeah, I think you open up and you're like, you start to speak some truths about why you're going to make a new decision in another direction, because I feel like you're going in another direction. So, that's what we've got for you today, Aries. All right, let's see. Then we have Leo. You're next on board. What's going on? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for your universe for this full moon energies of August 15th. Your Leos, what's going on, Leo? What are your energies for this full moon? So I feel like somebody's watching you at work. Somebody's watching you work. And I feel like somebody's about to approach you at work. Because I think for some of you Leos, this King of Wands, and this could be you, you're making a decision about work. And I feel like you've been just waiting for the right time to say something. But I think you've made a decision. It's something that's been weighing heavy on you. And this has been a really hard decision. Some of you may have gotten fired. That's not the first time I saw that for a Leo. But, the good news is that, the Chariot sits here. This is all, I feel like this is all happening for a reason. So if you did get fired, the boss has been watching you. Other people have been watching you. I feel like somebody almost like... they tell on you. It's weird. But I get like somebody tells on you. But anyway, if you do end up leaving a job, you go in another direction. I think, don't feel defeated by it, because I feel like there were some lies and things like that. I think it was just time. So for some of you, maybe you ended a project and it's time to move on. There's definitely an ending with something at work. All right. See, somebody has been, I just feel like whoever you are, Leo, there's somebody who was really going to make sure that you were going to be gone. They didn't want you in there. And then for another Leo, I think you were trying to make things work and it just wasn't happening. And if it's not meant to be, like I'm a firm believer that, if it gets really hard, maybe you need to stop and look at it because it's not right. Yeah. See, there was something that came out, Leo. All right, let's move on to our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Saggies, what's going on? Sagittarius, August 15th, messages for the greatest and highest good, dear universe. I say thank you for these messages for all of our signs for today. Ooh, manifesting. Good day for a Sagittarian. I feel like today you're the star. You're focused. You're ready for whatever. You are definitely ready. And I think somebody approaches you and you just turn them away and you're okay with that. I mean, because you are focused, Sag. So this is a really great day, you know, because I think you're ready for the next step, because whatever's coming is going to bring you stability. So I did see that tower. So no matter what comes your way, what I see beyond that is stability. So sometimes things don't go our way. Some of you Sagittarius, if you're drinking, watch your drinking this full moon. Okay. All right. No drinking and driving. That's not a good idea. So, no drinking and driving, all right, Sag? All right. That's not for everybody. That's for whoever's going to go out partying on this full moon. Yeah, see the moon? Oh, this is a powerful full moon, people. All right, so let's see. We did our fire signs. Let's move on to our air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's going on for this August 15th? Tarot today. August 15th for our Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. You're a force to be reckoned with, Gemini. That's what I'm picking up. So let's see. Ooh, be careful of making a bad decision. Okay? I see that coming out. That's twice now, that Fool. Ooh, yeah, be careful of making a bad decision. It's not going to go well. You know, so I think you need to follow your gut. And I think when you go to make a decision or you make a move or there's something you're wanting to do, I mean, warning, Will Robinson, it's like your intuition is like saying don't do it. Or if you've done something that was a bad move, it's going to come out now. But that's okay. It's what needs to happen. You know, because you're like a phoenix rising right now. But yeah, if you're in that position, I feel like you're going to make the right decision, but it's right there. It's sitting right there. So if you haven't made a decision, listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. All right, let's see. Moving on to our Libras. What's going on, Libras? Hello, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for our Libra. Today, August 15th. What messages do we have? Libra. Libras are in love. There's a Libra in love. That's what comes to mind. Libra in love. All right. What's going on with Libra in love? There's a message there for sure. So I think you're really trying to play like you're not worried, but you're worried. Okay. So you've got to make a decision because you're trying to hold together something, thinking, I almost get the feeling that you're just, you know, things are going to go bad if you don't make a decision. So this has an issue with money. So watch your money, Libras. Watch your money. You've got to get control and pull things back. All right, so you've got to make a decision. Because I feel like some of you are feeling a little unstable. And I feel like the decision has to be about, I mean, yeah, you've got to get control. Twice that King of Swords has come out. This is somebody you're dealing with from the past. This is somebody who maybe they're bringing you this sense of instability. But it's something you're resisting to put an end to. But I think the time has come where you almost have no choice. You know, because this person, I think now, is depleting you of your energies. So something's got to give, Libra. It's for a Libra in love. All right, let's move on to our Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius, for this August 15th? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do we have for our Aquas? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more shuffle here. Give it up for our Aquarians. All right, what messages do you have, dear universe, for our Aquas? Well, something's not working and you don't know how to move away and move on. So here I see you're not moving on from something, even though you don't see it bringing you anything. It's like, you put your heart and soul in it, but you don't see anything giving back. So I feel like, but yet you're not moving away from it. You're feeling a little trapped. Some of you Aquarians are feeling trapped, and you might be feeling trapped due to money. Because like maybe you're just waiting on a loan to come in, and until some money comes in, you can't make any moves. Ooh, this is a painful ending. See, there's something that you've been working on, Aquarius, and it's just not panning out, and you just don't know what to do. There's people watching you, though. A lot of people watching you. But this is a painful ending that needs to come, and it's like you're avoiding it because you're feeling really trapped. Because for you, it's like, I just need the money to come in. If I just had more money. Oh my gosh. If you just had more money, Aquarius. If we all just had a little more money, it'd be great. All right, let's move on to our Earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For our Earth signs, dear universe, what messages do you have for the greatest and highest good for our Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Taurus, what's going on, Taurus? Ooh, garden. I hear a garden. Are you in the garden today? That would be good. Being close to the earth would probably do you a lot of good. I think maybe what you need is some grounding. What's coming to mind, Taurus? Let's see if the cards have anything to say before we cut them. Ooh. See, I feel like there's a Taurus out there, wants to drink, wants to party, wants to escape. Like, life is just not what they want it to be. It's like some of you didn't get what you wanted, your wish didn't come true. Poor me, woe is me. Move on. Make a decision and move on. You may have been told something that kind of popped your bubble, but I think ultimately it puts you in a new direction. It moves you forward. It gives you a jump is what it does. All right, Taurus? Yeah, so maybe this is somebody who you were with. I feel like there was so much instability. There was, whoever this is for, Taurus, I think you really loved someone. And I think you saw that, maybe we could salvage this and bring it back. But I feel like somebody is just kind of going along and pretending that they want to be with you when they're not. And you might find that out this weekend. I feel like this week, today, this full moon, I think you find out how unfair this has been for you with this person. Some truths come out. The full moon, it sheds light on issues. It brings things to light. This is the full moon in Aquarius, so I think a lot of people are really looking at their own independence within relationships and their place in the workplace and things like that. I think a lot of those issues start to come to light during this full moon. But we'll see. It could be a little challenging too because this full moon is opposite Venus. So when, Venus is a planet of love, so relationships could be a little challenged during this full moon energy. All right, let's see, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. Boy, you are dealing with the big guns, Virgo. So I feel like this is you. You're the King of Pentacles. And I feel like you're working with a partner, a very powerful person. And I think together, it's almost like this is a very powerful union between you two and the Hierophant. It's almost like Spirit put you guys together. And for some of you, this could be actually a relationship, two men, that energy, powerful union, whoever this is for, Virgo. Yeah, I mean, if this is a relationship between two men, it's a go. What can I say? It's a go. Yeah. It might require you giving something up to be with this person, but I think you really want to be with this person and it's meant to be. And if you are trying to work with somebody in a partnership, whatever that is, in work, I think that too is a real go. So I think if there's any kind of reservations, you need to get it out now. All right? Put everything on the table. It's a good time to do this. All right, Virgo? All right, let's see. All right. Woo. What is going on? All right, some painful endings. I feel like this is just for earth signs in general. If anybody out there right now, if you're an earth sign, whether this is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, there's a real painful ending that's happening. But I think you know it's exactly what needed to happen so that you can really come back into your own, because you've been really conflicted about a relationship that needs to come to an end. All right, Capricorn. Ooh, something comes out, Capricorn. Maybe you're dealing with Cancer or Pisces. It's full moon. Things are coming out. What's going on with our Cappies? So today, Capricorn, I think things come to light. Somebody who really loves you from the past. I think they want a second chance. But, you know, things were so unfortunate between the two of you in the past that I think you see that there's just no way. If you go back with this person, it's just going to lead to disaster. Really. So whoever this person is, I think you need to make some good decisions because you have other options. Yeah, you have a lot of other options. Options that would work. You know, and options that won't work. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see. Let's move on to our... Did we get all the earth signs? Yeah. Let's move on to our water signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for our water signs, dear universe. What messages do you have for our Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Fierce independence I'm picking up for this full moon. Just in general, I think everybody, there's this need to be fiercely who you are. All right, let's see. Cancer, there you are, Cancer. Ooh. See, I feel like Cancer, you're trying to get things in order. And again, I don't know why I keep picking up these male energies. I feel like there's some gay men out there really want a reading, because this is twice now. Maybe you're dealing with, what was the last one I did? A Virgo? Anyway, I do see an air sign, but there's two kings here. So I feel like if you're in a work situation, you know, I think the two of you have been watching each other. Honestly. Watching each other, and nobody's making a move. And then finally, I think it's the water sign that finally does make the move. But I just think like the two of you you're not on the same page. You know, I think the two of you, though, have words to be said to each other. So if you're in a partnership at work, I feel like you guys need to have a business meeting. If this is about two men, I think somebody wants to offer somebody else some love. But there's a burden that goes with this. So I feel like somebody's got baggage. There's some baggage here, Cancer. You know, and it's just a matter of time before that would come out. Yeah, so be careful of that for whoever needs to hear that, Cancer. All right, let's see. Cancer. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Scorpio. Scorpio. Messages, dear universe, for August 15th. This full moon. What's going on, Scorpio? I think you're going to find out how many people really have been watching you, or somebody has been watching you and they know you've been lying. Somebody's been lying. And they're pretending they're not. But anyway, that is coming out for some of you, Scorpio. Let's get one more card here for you. Yeah, somebody's really seeing the truth about you. And it could be a Sag, another fire sign. Somebody may be watching you. That is a fire sign, just waiting to come in. Because I feel like this is a very powerful card when I see the Ace of Swords. I always feel like, wow, this is like somebody who grabs a hold of their sword and they tell their truth. And I think somebody sees that in you. And it could be this fire sign. Yep, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. All right, moving on to our Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do you have? Pisces, for this August 15th, your universe. Messages for the greatest and highest good for all Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Ooh, all kinds of things. You have so much to say. I think some of you have been very guarded. Some of you, Pisces, have been very, very guarded. You know, just trying to keep all your little secrets to yourself. Not letting anybody know what's really going on. But I think things come out. There's a relationship coming out. Some of you, you really bonded with somebody. So I feel like there's a connection that happens, Pisces. Finally, somebody gets this really amazing reading. So I think that things finally turn around in the home. Somebody has been very solitary. Like I said, I picked up that somebody was staying really close and guarded, keeping everything really close. And I think something shifts. I feel like there's been a darkness. Somebody has been holding something in, not wanting to come out. And I think it's what was needed. So whatever energies come out with you and your person this week, I feel like it frees you, you know, and it opens the door for new opportunities, for a fresh new start. So I feel like for whoever this Pisces is, out of the whole zodiac, I think you're the lucky ones that really get something really, a wish come true. What you've wanted to manifest is coming. I think you're going to see some really good things this weekend. So this is great, Pisces. Anything else? Yeah. So completion. Yeah. So I think you feel good, Pisces. You feel good. It's always nice to come to an end because then a fresh new start comes. And I feel like that's what you've got. After the tragedy comes a fresh new start, whoever that is for. So that's what I've got for you, people. So enjoy this day. Enjoy the light of the full moon. Remember to breathe if you feel challenged. You know, stay focused at work. Stay focused at work. And if the tower has to fall, let it fall, okay? Because this is about making changes and shaking things up. That's what the full moon is good at. So enjoy it. I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.